So Shayla recently did a get to know me, and guess what? I want to do one too. So stay tuned and get to know me a little bit better. Hi everyone, Annasha from Shayla's Voice. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already done so, remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. When a video gets uploaded, you will be one of the first people to know. So as I mentioned, Shayla recently did a get to know me tag, and I figured why not get to know me as well. A little bit jealous there, Shayla, a little bit jealous. But what I did, I just wrote a bunch of questions, and I'll just read out the questions and just say the answers, basically. So the first thing I want to start with is why the YouTube channel Shayla's Voice. So Shayla's Voice, obviously Shayla's voice. A lot of you guys who follow us know that Shayla is nonverbal. And it's something that we've always said as parents, that Shayla will speak to millions of people. We're confident that her voice will be heard and people will get to know her. And we wanted to share her with the world. So we actually created a nonprofit called Shayla's Voice. And I will make another video on that. But stemming from the nonprofit, we decided to share our story, our journey, because it's all about Shayla, and why not call it Shayla's Voice? If you haven't already watched Shayla's video, I will leave a link below. Be sure to check that out and get to know her a little bit better. So where was I born? So I was actually born in the Caribbean on a small island called St. Lucia. So it's a beautiful, beautiful island in the Caribbean. I love going there. I love visiting there. I was born and raised there. So another question is, where do I reside right now? And I actually live in Ontario, Canada. Like I said, I migrated from St. Lucia, and Canada has been my home ever since. I go back and forth. I do visit St. Lucia often. I love it. I love going back. But Canada is now our home. I'm married. I am married. You've heard me mention Sean before, Shayla's dad. So we've been married for 6 years. We've known each other for maybe about 15 years, long time, but married for 6 years. We were fortunate enough last year, we actually renewed our vows after 5 years. Amazing, beautiful. But I love him. He's my best friend. And hope to spend the rest of my life with him. How many kids do I have? So I have one biological daughter, obviously Shayla, but I have 5 kids. Yes, I know I don't look like it, but 5 kids. So here goes. So Shayla, who's my biological daughter, I have a stepdaughter, a stepson, I have a foster daughter, and a foster son. So pretty large family. They keep me busy, but what will I do without them, right? This is my life. So 5 kids. Yeah, thank you. Siblings. So there's 6 of us all together. So my dad has 6 kids, and my mom has 3 kids. So with my mom's 3 kids, I have an older brother and a baby brother, and I am the middle, black sheep, middle child. Middle child syndrome, it does exist. And yes, I was a little bit of a rebel, so that's why I say black sheep. But middle child syndrome, it does exist, yes. My dad has altogether 3 boys and 3 girls. So I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers all together. So yeah, and my siblings, we're all very close. Like we talk, like some of us daily, but definitely every week, very, very close, my siblings. I don't know. If I were a boy, what name would I want to have? My name's Annasha. Huh. I don't know. All right, how about you guys tell me below? If I were a boy, what name would you name me? How about you leave a comment below and let me know. Let's move on. My favorite vacation spot. By far, my favorite vacation spot would have to be Maui. We were fortunate enough to go there a couple of years ago on vacation as a family. We rented the villas, rented the cars. We had a blast. Maui is very much like St. Lucia, being a tropical island and everything. But the culture is different. The food is different. The atmosphere is different. So we absolutely loved it. I definitely loved it, and I will definitely go back. There are a few other trips that I have on a bucket list, but for sure right now, Hawaii, Maui. Yeah. Do I prefer cooking or do I prefer takeout? I am hands down for cooking. I love to cook. I love the kitchen. I love trying new things. So I would definitely say yes to cooking. Yes to takeout, but cooking is number one. Obviously, takeout, sometimes we do takeout every Friday, every other Friday, sorry. Or if you're on the road, obviously you're doing takeout. But my preference would always be to be in the kitchen, get my hands dirty, and try new things. So cooking, yes. I have to add though that I'm very, very old fashioned. I've been home for 2 years, taking care of Shayla, being a full time stay at home mom, and I enjoy it. I love it. I love waking up in the morning and taking care of the house and cooking a fresh meal when the kids come home from school and being available when the teachers call. I'm right there. I can go. I can drop everything and leave. I really, really love being a stay at home mom. I know it's very old fashioned, but that's just me. I'm old fashioned. I think I'm old fashioned. But I really, really enjoy being at home and taking care of my family. Yep, I do. A book or a movie? Well, let's see, a book or TV. I enjoy reading, but hands down, I would say I am a TV girl. I love my TV. I love reality shows. Oh my God. Yes, I love my reality shows. A little bit of 90 Day Fiancé, a little bit of Housewives, a little bit of Married to Medicine. I love reality shows. So you would most likely find me watching TV than reading a book. With that said, let's go to favorite movie of all time. My favorite movie of all time would be Lord of the Rings. I love everything Lord of the Rings. Every time it's on TV, I will watch it over and over and over again. I love me some Frodo, my precious. Yes, I do. So definitely Lord of the Rings, favorite movie of all time. Favorite color. My favorite color would be green. I don't wear it a lot. I love being outside. I love seeing it. I love being a part of it. I enjoy green. Green is everywhere we go. Everywhere we look, we see green. So that just makes me a lot happier. In regards to what I wear find myself wearing a lot of neutral colors. And I'm trying to step away from that. Yes, I'm trying to step away from the neutral colors. But green definitely, hands down, is my favorite color. Am I a morning or an evening person? 100% a morning person. I function a lot better in the morning. I get a lot more done in the morning. I'm always up early and I just want to go. I just want to move. I just want to start my day. In the evening, I go to bed early. I'm sorry. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm already in bed. Especially if Shayla's cuddling with me, I'm going to sleep early. But definitely I function a lot better in the morning, hands down. Yep, in the morning. Home or play? I am a home girl. I enjoy being at home. I enjoy being in my safe space. I enjoy having people over. In my younger days, yes, I partied a lot. Obviously, we all did. But ever since I had Shayla at 29. Ever since I had Shayla, my whole life changed. Well, being a parent changes anybody. But definitely, even though she's older now and she can stay home with Sean and I can go out with my friends, I still choose to stay home. I just love being in my safe space. Yeah, so definitely a home person. Definitely. What motivates me? What motivates me? What motivates me is by far Shayla. My daughter is my push. My daughter is my pull. My daughter is my everything. She's the reason why I get up in the morning. She's the reason why I work hard. She's the reason why I'm doing this. She definitely is my motivator, my biggest motivator. I love her to death. Regardless of whether or not she's special needs, I think she would have been my motivator regardless, because you want to give your kids the best possible. You want to give your kids what you didn't have, right? So definitely Shayla, I would say, is my biggest motivator. With that, we're going to jump into what is my biggest accomplishment. What I think is my biggest accomplishment. I worked the 9 to 5 and I started off working for one of the biggest companies in telecommunication companies in Canada, and I started on the bottom and I worked my way up to management, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Just accomplishing that was in itself a huge for me. But my biggest accomplishment, I would say, is, apart from having my daughter Shayla, I would say Shayla's voice, building our nonprofit, being motivated enough based on my experience to build a nonprofit, to want to make a difference for other people. That I would definitely say is my biggest motivator. And again, I will make another video on the nonprofit, how it started, what it's all about. But shaylasvoice.com, you can check it out if you need to in the meantime. But definitely building our nonprofit, Shayla's Voice, as well as doing this on YouTube with you guys. That is a huge accomplishment for me as well. I didn't want to do it. Shauna really motivated me to get it started, and I love it right now. I love talking to you guys. I love sharing with you guys. So definitely my biggest motivator, my biggest accomplishment definitely would be Shayla's Voice. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear would have to be leaving Shayla behind. No parent wants to think about leaving this world and leaving their child behind, especially when the child is special needs. She has people who love her and will take care of her, and I've had to prepare a will and name guardian and trust and all of that. But definitely leaving her behind. Nobody does it like the mom does. No, nobody does it like me. But definitely my biggest fear would be leaving her behind. It's the worst thing that any parent would have to think about, but it is our reality, especially as parents. Definitely my biggest fear, leaving my baby behind to this world. Yeah, definitely. Guilty pleasure. I think there's two. I mentioned one before, which is reality TV. But the second one is snacking. I know. I love to snack. I have a stash. I have any kind of snack you can think about. I have it. I love snacking on chocolate. I love snacking on Oreo cookie. I love snacking on beef jerky. I snack a lot. Yeah, I know recently my brother and my dad were saying that, oh yeah, COVID-19 is really agreeing with you, this quarantine life, because they noticed that I put on a little bit of weight, and I have, but I love snacking, sorry. And it's right by my bed, which is so bad. Ugh. Snacks on your bedside? No, not good at all. But definitely my guilty pleasures, snacks and reality TV. Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a little bit about me. If there's anything more you want to know, leave a comment below and I'll definitely answer. If you haven't already done so, remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. When a video gets uploaded, you will be one of the first people to know. Thank you for stopping by again, and we will see you soon. Take care.